This is just a short demonstration video to show you how to use Google Slides lessons, which you will be seeing from time to time posted in Google Classroom for this class. Now, every week on Monday, I will post a new lesson for you, and it will look something like this, except it won't be grayed out like this. It will be published. Right now, this is scheduled, which is why it looks a little different. But you can see that under lessons, it says Lesson 1 Poetry. This is for English. And when I click on it, I can see the instructions from my teacher, and I can see the attachment, which is a Google slideshow called Lesson 1 Poetry. So the instructions are there for you to read. It just says, view the slideshow attached for your first lesson. When you have finished, return to Google Classroom and look for the post called Assignment 1 Poetry and complete the assignment using what you have learned. So of course, you'll take a look at this lesson first, which is the slideshow, and then when you come back to Google Classroom, you'll see a post that says Assignment 1 Poetry, and you'll complete that. So let's open the slideshow here. I'll click on it. And here we are in the Google slideshow. Now, because this is something that you are going to view, you aren't working on this slideshow. It's not a slideshow that you're going to be editing or creating in yourself. You just want to go straight up here to this button that says Present. And this is going to make a full screen, just like when you're in YouTube or any other application and you want to see a full screen. This is a menu bar that you probably won't need to use, so I suggest that you just leave your cursor on the screen by itself, and in a moment or two that will disappear. Now, this is just the cover page for the slideshow to tell us what the slideshow is for. So if you want to go to the next slide, all you have to do is click on your mouse or click on your trackpad, and the next slide will open. Now here we have a video to watch, but there's a message here that says, before watching, click here to check out my short demo on making the most of YouTube for ESL students. Then press play on this video to watch. So when you click here, another window will open and you'll see a short video on how to use YouTube for ESL students. So I'm going to show you that now. If I click here. I'm just creating a very short video here in order to remind you of this is the video that I have linked to, and it's another video that I made to show you how to use YouTube. Now that's opened in a new tab in Chrome. So I'm just going to click back to the tab we were in before. And here we are back in our original slideshow. So now that you've seen that YouTube video, it's only 4 minutes to watch. You can watch this video. And if I just click play on this video, I want to immediately, press this full screen button. And now I'm going to be able to watch this video in full screen. Now, when you're finished watching the video, just click Escape. That's ESC. It's in the top left-hand corner of your keyboard, and you'll come back to the slideshow. I want to be in present mode. And I'm just going to click my mouse or my trackpad to get to the next slide. So this is another video that is here for you to watch. And if I just wait for this menu to go away.
Just for a moment, focus on your breath.
Can...
In slowly.
Oh, maybe I can't.
Out slowly. In slowly.
I'm going to press
out.
Pause on the video. And I'm going to click Escape again. That takes me back to the slideshow. And then I'm just going to click on the screen anywhere to move to the next slide. Okay, and here we have some instruction or some information for you about poetry, poetic devices. And when you click on this, anytime you see some text that's linked, you'll notice that the cursor turns into a hand when you put your cursor over it. That means that it's a link. So click on it. And a new document will open for you to read, okay? So this is basically what I'll be doing for most of your lessons. Now I'm going to go back to the other tab. And we're back in the slideshow again. So this is just to show you that all of these slideshows that I'll be sharing with you are what we call hyperdocs, and that means that there are videos embedded in them, but there are also links. When you click on the links, it will take you to another document that you need to read in order for you to get the complete lesson. So it's just like if you're in the classroom and I'm showing you a lot of different handouts or videos, I've done that by putting them all in the same Google slideshow for you. So I'll click the page again. And now there's another video that I've made that you can watch here.
I'm here to walk you through a short lesson on
So again, you would click full screen.
Hopefully you are viewing.
And I'm just going to press play. So this is a longer video. It's almost 50 minutes. And that's the main lesson on poetry for this week. So if I click escape on my keyboard, ESC in the top left-hand corner, takes me back to the slideshow. And now I can click again on the screen. And here's a little bit more information for you. And then when I click again on the screen, I get to the final slide in the slideshow, and it just says, now you're ready to start your first assignment. Go to Google Classroom. Okay, so when you go back to Google Classroom, you are going to find the link, or sorry, the post that says that you need to do an assignment for your first week for poetry. So it'll be assignment number 1. And you'll use the tools that I taught you in the lesson to do the assignments. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.